E aí, meu povo, bem-vindo de volta a Avowed. Tô aqui na... esqueci o nome dessa estranha. Que é diferente a área por lugar. Passa de Esmeralda, mas em pior mês inverno.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins. Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The dream scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the dream scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did. Before we can deal with the dream scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could be. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the dream scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. If I don't have your trust, I am determined to earn it. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messivernal.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Chiata is an outcast.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messivernal. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west, by the workshop.
find us another bedroom.
Onde que essa doidinha está? Capaz. Quando a nossa patrulha terminar, alguns dos patrulheiros vão sair para beber no Porquioso. Gostaria de vir conosco? Claro que eu vou entender se estiver ocupada de novo. A oferta ainda está de pé. Não precisamos acompanhar os outros patrulheiros. Podemos ir só nós dois. Sentamos e conversamos? Bom, já falei demais, você entendeu. Boa sorte com seus experimentos. Maçone. Sim, cadê essa mulher?
That did not go as I had planned. I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giada, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. Because they're cowards. To them, I'm just a cautionary tale. A fallen animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone. We'll have fewer resources to work with, but anything's possible. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want, on my terms. The dream scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. Straight to business then. I can respect that. When it comes to the dream scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast. I hope so, because we're running out of options. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge. I'd rather you find that out for yourself. Whatever it is, I won't be disappointed. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Ecologia das terras férteis por Arthur Castell. Ninguém pode explicar por que as terras férteis crescem naturalmente e prosperam de maneira não natural. Vimos a vida vegetal consumir montanhas de noite para o dia, criaturas altas o suficiente para derrubar a árvore, e no substrato de tudo isso, um potente rio de essência selvagem. A civilização não encontrou uma base sólida nas terras férteis, sempre que tentamos alguma represália. É como se a ilha soubesse como nos dispensar. Opa! Beleza, deixa eu ver aqui no mapa para não perder. É no 3. Porra. Olha lá com o maluco aqui. Muito bem, muito bem.
Found the machine.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop. More than most, but less than I would like. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source. Perhaps if you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence. I could use a large single block of Ultra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Atragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Convite de Giacomo. Aos meus colegas, amigos e opositores, convido-vos por meio desta a uma demonstração da minha mais recente conquista, a autocombustão espiritual. Observem enquanto ateio fogo à minha própria essência apenas para mostrar que consigo. Vocês duvidam de mim? Então venham me ver falhar. Acreditem em mim? Então venham ver eu me transformar em uma chama de glória. De qualquer forma, vocês terão entretenimento. Prevejo um público grande e cativo. Que luxo.
I have to do
Tônico, não me esqueça.
something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
The Aedyr is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again.
Nem que língua é essa?
Beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She might be onto something.
I'm sure her mother and father were onto something, and look what happened to them.
A arte obedecia com rebeldia por Lia ao céu. Quando nosso governador me disse para parar de incomodá-lo, eu me mudei de cidade. Quando ele me disse para contratar fazendeiros baratos, eu ressuscitei os mortos. Agora ele me deixa em paz, eu ganhei. Fielmes Inverno foi fundada na base da insubordinação. Para preservar nosso legado, precisamos nos tornar uma comunidade de ingovernáveis.
What do you think of Giata's theory?
Well, my experiments,
Unpredictable? Like the essence
Yeah.
of no sense of direction. How did you know? We should talk, but not here.
Certo. Posso sair por aqui, obviamente. Mas pra onde eu tenho que ir? Seguir bosque ao leste. Isso aqui é o oeste. Ilha, a deusa do céu. Qual foi outra coisa que eu comprei mesmo? Só condutor, o que mais? Foi isso aqui, né? Éguas, porrada violenta. Oh, rapaz, eu vou... Ah, não, se bem que eu não tinha mais... Essa arma é esquisita, caso que... Não é esquisita, ela é mais lenta que a outra espada.
Nice work.
Uma guiada nojenta essa que eu não consigo nem mal mexer. Deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. Não, KV1, como é que pode ser isso? Pera aí. Resolver isso aqui rapidinho. %. Não, umas 13. Que não tá entendendo muito bem, não. Colocar essa daqui. 16 vai pra 20. Isso aqui vai pra 16. Peraí, quero. Precisa mais de pedaço. Ah, então não tem problema. Só ver se presta. Tá. Não dá certo. Deu ar. Ah, tá certo. Tem jeito não, ele só aparece quando quer.
Stop right there.
Não é isso, não é isso, não é isso. Ah, seu lixo. Tomate. Assim, pra chegar lá, tá assim. Imagina lá. Pega até esse veneno com essa poção.
Part of me loves seeing nature reclaim these ruins. Another part thinks nature needs to calm itself.
Não é tu, não é ele lá atrás não. Caralho. Os dois já morreram. Tá todo em cima dele. Não dá não. Fraco, gente. Pior que a porcaria da missão nem diz isso. Aí tu chega ali totalmente despreparado. Dá. Completar as missões secundárias que estão por aí. Fortalecer mais ainda o personagem. Se arranjar mais dinheiro para arma melhor. Ou aprimorar as que eu tenho como defesa. A gente volta. Batendo cabeça, dando murro de ponto de faca. Não. É isso, meu povo, parando por aqui. Se vê em breve com mais Avowed.